Hello, I'm Jashikins, and welcome to another little vlog review, this time of the Falling Skies episode Reborn. Now yes, it has taken me a little bit to get to this series finale, and I'm sorry, it's just things delayed me, and then I had to judge which vlogs to work on for other ones, and since another new episode wasn't coming out, I was like, okay, yeah, okay, I'll put this on hold. Yeah. If you're wondering, I don't do a vlog review if a new episode has already come out. So yeah. Anyways, it turns out the invasion of Earth, at least this invasion that we've been watching for the past 5 years, has all been about revenge. The Sveni queen turns out that her daughter was killed in the last invasion attempt. So the Sveni queen is like, fuck Earth, fuck them, these fuckers. Okay, now I have a nice force, now I'm coming after them. And yeah, I was really hoping a twist about this Sveni queen. I was really hoping. I was like, oh, it'll be this guy or that guy, and they'll turn out to be the queen, and it'll be fucking awesome. And then it was just, this Sveni queen. Looked cool, but it was still like, I was hoping for a little twist. And some people have pointed out that, so they tried to invade Earth earlier, and they failed. I mean, some people, I've only read briefly on IMDb, so if you have any theories about how the first Sveni invasion could have failed, please say so down below. But some people have proposed that, hey, maybe these Sveni were just really unprepared. They were really gung-ho. And they were just like, you know what? We can totally kick their asses. Maybe they'll revere us like gods, and we'll just go down there and invade, and it'll be fucking awesome and easy. We'll have it done by Sunday. Woohoo! Or Friday, and however Sveni planned their parties. And so once humans actually retaliated, the aliens were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And were able to rebel and repel this Sveni then. And they killed the Sveni queen's daughter, which I believe means she'd be a queen too. So, ta-da! Yeah. So that, it could have worked, I guess. Hey, maybe if they decide to do another Falling Skies, it could be the first alien invasion. And the ending was really happy. I mean, just like, no one of great importance dies. I mean, Pope Hoot had turned evil when he died, so I was like, eh. But no one of importance died. You thought, yeah, so some people would die, but yeah. So it's very different from the season finale of Hannibal. That was just like dark, depressing, and this one had a nice, really happy ending. And I guess I sort of have mixed feelings. On one hand, I just like, yes, finally some happiness in my life. Finally something that's not down and depressing, that actually has a nice, happy ending. But at the same time, a war thing like that, having such a happy ending is like, meh. I mean, no one is having like PTSD. Just like can't really survive a little. I mean, just even little nervous ticks. Like even saying, I'm just going to stay in this room for a little while. No, it's like all happy, everyone's perfectly fine, and it's not realistic. And there's world peace now, and it's just like I want to take in all this happiness, but part of my mind is like, no, you can't reject. You must reject all this happiness. You must not have any happiness in your life. So yeah. It was, at least questions were answered, which is good, which is always good. My season review of it should be out later. Next review I will be working on is actually going to be the Sharknado 3 review. So yeah, this season should eventually be reviewed. And my final thoughts for the Falling Skies episode Reborn. It's sort of sad to see the show going. Just leaving the air. I like alien invasion stories. And so having one that I could tune into every summer, it was great. It's like, yay, I like the lead actress, Moon Bloodgood. She was in Terminator Salvation, and I was excited to see her in more things. So I'm like, oh, look, yay. We got questions answered of why this Fenny were invading. It was revenge. And like, I wanted to learn more about these other aliens. It's like, I didn't really seem to be that complex. It's like, oh, we're dark and mysterious. Oh, well, we're really good guys. And just, how could they bring someone back to life? And how amazing of technology will they be sharing this with humans? Will they be like, you know what? You are actually, we need to pay you some respect, so here you go. It really, yeah. And if you're wondering, I'm not one of those people that go with replacing the show. I don't believe, oh, this one show's ended, I must replace it with something else. I mean, I will start watching other shows, and I will continue to watch shows, so I don't get the whole idea about, replacing. I haven't been looking for something to replace Hannibal with. I didn't look for something to replace Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles with. And those are my two favorite shows of all time. So yeah. If you have any questions or comments about this episode of Falling Skies Reborn, please comment below. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Were you sad about the series ending? Were you indifferent? Were you happy that it's finally stopped and the torture has all stopped? And if that's the case, why are you watching this review? Do you just... yeah. Well. Anyways, I have been Jashikin's owner. This chair's squeaky. I have been Jashikin's owner at jashikins.blogspot.com, and if you go to my blog, you can see other wonderful vlog reviews like this, and I even released the latest shipping confessions. This time about an actual canon ship, another canon ship, and it's this time from Animorphs. And just a forewarning, if you haven't read the Andalite Chronicles and number 49, I believe, 49, then if you want to avoid some major spoilers, don't read it. If you don't care about spoilers, go ahead. And if you go to my blog on the sidebar thingy, you can see where else I am on the web and say hi. And the dragon on the sidebar is still waiting to be named. She's begging me every night to be named, for someone to name her. So can you please just go so she'll shut the fuck up? And also, and on the sidebar thingy, you can also see the rules and benefits of naming the dragon. And there's also a Star Wars poll. So if you're a Star Wars fan, or you just generally like Star Wars, vote in the poll. I'd like a good amount of results so that, yeah, it'll actually mean something. I don't know what it'll mean, but it'll mean something. Finally, if you have been watching these videos for a while, if you've been a fan of my blog for a while, and you're like, I would really, really want to support Jashikins, I really think she deserves it, you can do so by, well, I have two ways for you to financially support me. One is Fiverr, on which I take writing commissions. So say you want a Falling Skies fanfic where it's a sadder, more realistic ending with people with PTSD, with important characters dying off. Or if you want me to start to write a little fanfic for you of the first is Fenny invasion, I'm there for you. I'm here, there, wherever the hell I am at the point in time. And I also have a Patreon. And the two rewards so far are I'll give you sneak peeks into my upcoming ebooks. This is plots, some little tidbits. Last month, one thing I wrote was, it even included something about a series I wasn't really outlining, but like throwing ideas for, but that I'm going to do when I started outlining now. So, and there's also a 30-minute exclusive vlog every month. Both of those are monthly, and last time I went from talking about what I'm going to do next for Josh Reads all the way to fangirling about Star Wars. So it's a nice collection. And if you're looking for those links, if you're on the YouTubes, the links are in the description. If you're watching this on my blog, then they're on the sidebar thingy. The Fiverr link is the Ryan Shop link. So, woohoo! And until next video, goodbye.